too.
Stop. You. Now I have to take that off. You cannot sing songs.
Oh, okay. Boo. Cup Club.
Nobody's on now. 2 people are on. Behave yourself, or else you're going to be in the doghouse.
2 people. Where's 2 people?
See up there? Now there's 1 person.
Yeah. YouTube can't count.
Don't you spill that on my bed.
Okie dokie, Pinocchio.
Well, y'all, it's just gonna do some little menial talk while we wait for people to come on in here. Are you tired? I'm tired. Been a busy day today. Trying to get everything prepared to harvest these chickens.
Can you see me coming?
You're such a rotten booger. Hey, Christy, how's it going, honey? Oh, it's been crazy today. We were going to butcher our chickens today, but
ran into a snag.
We ran into a little snag. We had butchered one yesterday because it was lame, and we decided to go ahead and take it out.
There's Big Dreams.
Hey, Big Dreams Homestead.
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you.
So we decided to go ahead and take her out, and we ate her for dinner tonight. Oh my goodness gracious, it was delicious. Gave me a little scare.
Oh.
Just stop. Let me explain.
No.
Just stop.
That's not what
I'm
saying. Christy lost her dog to parvo yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, that is sad news.
Yeah, they tell me that, if it's a puppy, did she say mama dog? Yeah, mama dog.
Oh, it was the mama dog?
Yeah, you can't save them if they're adult, but you can save them if they're puppies with raw hamburger usually sometimes.
I know how you're feeling because I just lost my Great Dane while I was on my hunting trip.
Yeah, he was only 8 months old.
But where were we at? We were talking about chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a little freaked out today, so I made some calls to Teresa and to Brenda because I did not know that chickens could have any other color other than white meat for the breast meat. And this was wasn't dark meat, and the legs weren't really dark meat. They were just a little grayish.
Well, can I chime in?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Let me finish telling my story. So I was all freaked out about it, but we ate it anyways. And it was good. And the kids ate some and they loved it, and it was very flavorful. I have to say, I love eating my own homegrown food because it's so much more it has so much more flavor.
And healthy.
Yes, and healthy. I know what I fed it. And go ahead and chime in, old man.
Yeah, well, see, these birds used to be called, they've been around for the last 75 years, and the Cornish cross used to be called the Indian game bird. So it's not going to be white, all pumped up with steroids and antibiotics. And
you can tell he's been reading up on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, internet. So. He's very... Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm on live. That's okay. Let me call you back, okay? I love you too. Bye.
There's
Huh? All right. You can come on too.
there's Bub.
All right. I love you. All right. Bye bye. I'm
There's
sorry,
Bub.
guys. That
There's-
was Wilma calling me back. I'd called her earlier. Hi, Bub. Her internet is really bad, so I don't know if she's gonna be able to get on tonight or not. But anyways, we've been enjoying these chickens, raising them, but I'm tired of cleaning up poop. We've harvested. How big would you say that bucket is that we put out there?
I don't know.
Is that a 50-gallon bucket or a 75-gallon bucket that I put the compost in? The
50.
50. Anyways, it's for Hey Higgs, how's it going tonight? I'm gonna be talking about you in a little bit. I've been putting all the manure from the birds into this huge planter like thing, and putting in shavings on top of it so it don't smell, and some of the wood chips and stuff from the front too, so that I could compost it down.
In case anybody's wondering,
You're tired too, Higgs? I'm sorry.
In case anybody's wondering why we do this in here, is because we have large birds in the living room that scream at us. So we didn't want you to go through that. So
I when I was on my trip, it got cold here, so he brought all my macaws and cockatoos into the living room. So we decided it would be a lot quieter in here with the door closed, because whenever we are talking on the phone or something, they start raising Cain. They think that they should be talking to us, and it can get very loud. So I did not want anybody's eardrums busted or their computer busted from the loudness.
Holland Jr. and his group knocked down 7 deer last weekend.
My son, what he's trying to say, Holland, is my son got to go hunting on his friend's land, and they harvested 7 deer off of it.
He said, good deal. So his freezer's full too.
It will be. He's sending his to the packager.
Processor.
Yeah, whatever. So you've been covering up with crap like the politician. Watch it, Bub.
Only Bub.
Ain't no politics in this house.
Look what I got, Bub.
He's in the Blue Cup Club with y'all. You spill that in my bed, I'm going to hurt you. He's afraid of me, you know.
They had a nice new 8-pointer move in this week.
Yeah, that's what Lee and Teresa was telling me. I hope that Lee can get it. Big Dreams Homestead, I don't know if you know or not, but Lee has got this thing going on with the Big Blue Cup club, and Bub is a member of it, and now David and I don't know how many people.
Holland says he gets stuck with a glass jar. I drink out of mason jars all the time.
Yeah, but you ain't drinking what he's drinking. I'll hurt you.
Oh.
And I'll leave it at that. And you better too. Well, Holland, I want you to know that I have eaten deer every single day since I came home, and sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. And last night I opened some canned salmon and made salmon patties, and tonight I had one of our Cornish cross chickens. So tomorrow I have turkey, and the next day I'm going back to my deer. You had deer burgers tonight? Yeah. I'll be having them in a couple more
There's
nights.
Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Good evening. It hadn't been long. We talked to you a little while ago.
Yeah, I had, for those of you who are just dropping in, I had to call her because I was a little freaked out about my bird. But anyways, it worked out. Let me get my notes up here.
Well, I ain't dead. I'm not in the hospital, so. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
I want to show you guys some artifacts that Holland and Lily gave me. This is one that we found outside. Holland, didn't you tell me this was a vessel or something, a piece of a vessel? But I don't know if you can see that. It's been worked. It's really kind of cool. And then I have these that I had been hiding that he gave me. And
that's sex stone, he says.
Shut up, David.
Well, that's what he said.
I know, but you making it sound dirty. The man's mind is always in the gutter. Okay, and he gave me this too. He said that they used to work their deer hides and stuff with these type of things. I can't remember what the name of it. Yes, he's going to get beat when this live stream's over, Holland. You see him running, he's scared, right? Hey James, how's it going tonight? Anyways, they see how sharp it is. They worked the deer hides and stuff with this, and he gave me this too. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I'm not going to give the name of which grandchild will inherit that when I die, but I'm going to watch for what one will appreciate it the best.
Holland says, poor David.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Behave. Hey, Teresa. Welcome, welcome. I hope Lee's there too. Show him what you got.
Oh.
He's using his cup.
I've already been made fun of by Bub. Hey, I got to tell you, Teresa, them lima beans are good.
Those weren't from Teresa.
Oh, where'd they come from? Wilma?
No.
Who'd they come from?
From me.
Oh. They were seasoned good.
Thank you. Anyways, this is a piece of granite too. I collect rocks that I got in Georgia from my girlfriend's house there.
Yeah, Teresa, we was dealing with grands too that was bouncing off the walls the last 2 hours they were here, and we didn't feed them any candy. We didn't know what was wrong with them.
Hi, God's third acre. Welcome tonight. So where was I going with? Oh, now Holland gave me some fantastic rocks. I love rocks. I'm rock crazy. And you're not going to believe what I did with them. They were so beautiful. And, you know, I just lost my dog. So I wanted to make something over his grave so that none of the other animals could dig him up or bother him or anything like that. So I put down hardware cloth, and then I put down
rocks.
No, I put down the big pot with flowers in it.
Oh yeah.
And then I put the little rocks around there that my dad had in the backyard at his house. He was storing for some reason.
They were landscape rocks.
Yes. And then I put in those rocks that Higgs gave me off of his property, and I might move them around a little bit, but I kind of make it a little round thing, and I think it looks so cool.
Hello, Paul. Tell Paul I tried to make me some of them shells for my hat. It didn't go so good. I'm going to have to get my chop saw out and try it that way.
I don't know what you're talking about, so that's over my head. Let's see, what else was I going to put on here? So I hope you guys liked my videos. Holland is such a wealth of knowledge. Man, I'm telling you something. This dude knows his stuff about the Indian cultures, and even the land and stuff.
It was Holland. It was the rocks with the moss on them.
Yes. I wish that I could have gotten all of my footage, but I was able to pull some more, and as I get it, I'll probably maybe put
Teresa
up some
says more. Bub's jealous because I got a blue cup because he broke his.
Poor Bub. I'm sorry, Bub. These are really nice cups, though. I honest to God, I thought they were like what do you call those things? What's the little red cups?
Dixie cups.
No. Solo
cups.
But they're really cool cups. Hey, Broussard, how are you? Welcome tonight.
And God's Third Acre collects rocks too.
Far out. This is going to be funny.
Look, Broussard's come in.
Yes, I did. I just said hello to him. Are you not paying attention to what I say?
No.
Men, they never listen to us women, do they?
It's called
it goes right over their head. Yeah, I guess it is, because I'm the same way with the kids.
Yeah. They're Southern blessed.
Hey, y'all. Welcome. Is that Patty or Mac?
Boy, we got a lot of people in here tonight. Y'all ain't cooking Thanksgiving tonight?
I'm sure a lot of them are, and just listening
taking a break. Yeah, taking a break. I'm gonna be butchering birds tomorrow for my Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be thankful that I can stand upright and do it.
I'm gonna be thankful for every one of them things that goes in my freezer. Now, man, every time you make me lose my train of thought.
Sorry. One time you say I'm good help on the chat, and next time you say
You're good. You're good. Remind me what I was talking about.
Help me, Lee. Help me.
Oh, you're taking a break before injecting the turkey. Cool. Oh, don't even go there, Duncan. Poor David. He ain't poor David. He sat in yonder for half an hour and me saying, "Are you coming in here yet? Are you coming in here yet? Are you going to get dressed? Are you coming in here yet?" He drives me insane, makes me stress for no reason at all, and then just sits and giggles about it.
Teresa says 3 strikes and you're out, David. Yeah, I played a lot of baseball.
He's got more than 3 strikes already today.
A lot of baseball.
Um, it was a crazy day. We were supposed to put the chickens in the, take care of all that and pluck them and everything. And I don't know how I want to say that on here. Some people don't know what calling is, but
you got, if somebody says their turkey's half frozen, that don't matter. Get you a cooker out and deep fry it. That's when they're the best. It's a little violent when it first goes in, but it breaks it down quick.
Well, put it in the sink and put a little water in there, and it will thaw out during the night.
Pies.
But I like to cook mine overnight.
Brenda's making pies. I'm coming to your house. If you know how to make sweet potato casserole, Brenda, I'll be there. I'm going to get me a plane so I can get up there.
And what's wrong with my sweet potato casserole?
Nothing.
He likes your cooking, Brenda. So anyways, let me get back to my little list here before I forget something. Told you about the deer meat.
You didn't say about the granite?
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got that in Georgia. But I know what I was going to say. I know what you interrupted me on. When my daughter goes, well, any of my kids go on a trip.
Holland says he gets out of bed with 2 strikes.
I don't think so. Back to my thought. Okay, when my girls go out of town, every time they go somewhere, I tell them, they'll ask me, "Oh, Mom, what do you want me to buy you? What do you want me to do? I don't want you to spend a dime on me. I want you to bring me home a rock." So on my daughter's trips, she's always got some kid that asks her, "Hey, why are you collecting rocks for your mother?" And she's like, "Because that's what my mom likes."
Brenda makes mashed sweet potato casserole.
Yeah,
that's what we had at church the other night. Man,
that's
it
what
was
I
good
like
too.
That's what I make too.
I know. Good.
He can't have enough sugar.
No.
And I am going to make it with the nuts that I've got
from Teresa.
Mm-hmm. Will that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what else was I saying? Okay. I would like everybody on here to say one thing that they are thankful for about their YouTube community tonight.
I'm thankful for all the peoples that we met, that they're friends, but Teresa just said, yeah, I work her nerves all day long. and Brenda says, slap him, Kathy.
I have sore finger from picking pecans all day. Hey, Holland, I use my what is that called? Pipe wrench.
They're like channel lock pliers.
Anyways, that's what I used to crack mine with. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so much easier.
The big plumbing plier.
Let's see here. I'm going to move this for 1 second because I don't like the way I can't read it very well. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my eyes are not working right.
And Teresa says it always tears her thumbs up when she picks pecans.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just back the
Thankful
tractor?
that we can hold each other up in this tough life.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Christy.
Amen to that.
That is a good one.
Why can't you all just back the
This
tractor
community.
up to the tree and shake the tree and get all the pecans out of it?
It don't work like that. This community always helps each other and lifts each other. True, true, true. Knowing that people believe as I do. Yes.
Yeah, those quail are awesome. Did you notice, Bub, that I sent
I'm
you?
thankful for the quail that Kathy brought me. They're awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
did you
you.
notice the 2 extra ones that you said I couldn't count? They were jumbos. Hopefully you'll get some jumbos out of the mix.
I am thankful. Okay, let me read Brenda's first. I am thankful for this YouTube community family because they are the family never had. I love each and every one of you. Aw, thank you, Brenda. I am thankful for support and friendships. Love you too, Brenda. That was from Teresa and Lee. I am thankful for this community that started out with I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I used to lay in this very bed when I was going through treatment and watch YouTube videos, and I was able to get drawn into going to Deep South's gathering a couple of years back, and I met Lee. I mean, no, I didn't meet Lee yet. I met Teresa, and literally,
Bub says Blue Cup works good on it.
We didn't get to be as good of friends right away because I don't know why. I guess because, just meeting each other and what have you. And then I met some others, Two Family Homestead, and some others, Brenda. And I mean, it was and Red Duchess, Mark and Jamie. I met them. And I met Doug. Was it last year or the first year we were there?
First year.
Doug was there the first year we were there, and met him. I'd been watching their channel for a long time, but it just like, I'd always been in my head a homesteader. I mean, we always gardened. We always have done different things. I wanted to always be more self-sufficient and try to get away from the chemicals from the store.
Yeah, Christy, that was a couple of years ago. The first time we went, we've been there twice. And Doug and Stacy were there the first time we went.
No, Stacy was not there.
No,
Just Doug.
Was. Yeah.
She couldn't make it.
He had
but anyway,
sheep.
I feel blessed so beyond belief because when I tell some of my friends from church or tell some of my friends that are not from church that I've known for years They kind of look at me sometimes like I'm wacko, or even some of my people from church that they're like, "What have you been doing? I haven't seen you in a couple weeks, Kathy, because I missed 2 weeks of church."
Even your son asked me. He says, "What's up with this homesteading thing, Dad?"
And they don't understand. And I love my community because, and I'm so thankful for you guys because y'all think the same way I do, most of you. And I mean, I know that we're going to have differences and that we're going to think different on some things, but you all want to raise your own food and you want to go hunting and you want to go fishing and you want to do the things that I love to do. And I love the fact that I can talk to you guys and you're on the same channel. That's what I love best about this community. And I feel like I've I've met people that I can say I can be friends with for the rest of my life, and I won't be hurting for friends because I feel blessed. So let's see what I've messed since I'm got all wishy here. Oh, we love you so much, Kathy, and we are kind of shy and don't know
Holland
anyone.
says he'll talk your feet off when he gets to know you.
I was at the gathering a couple of years ago, but too shy to talk to a lot of people. Me too. And that gathering, I talked to Teresa, and I can't remember if her and I had shared something or something. I don't remember. I know it's terrible, terrible. But we had talked, me and Teresa, the first thing, and I couldn't wait to see her again. And I wished I had met you, Christy, because we would have became great friends. But there was a lot of people that I didn't get to meet that first time around.
Well, Christy, that's okay. That's what we're here to do, is learn from each other.
Patty's saying, I just love the beautiful spirit of the folks in this community. It's beyond words, the love that we have for each other. True, true. Yes, my kids even do that. Yep. I will talk the feet off once I know you, but learning people and
people learning me can be difficult. Some of us are a little weird.
You ain't weird, Holland. We have found out we have so much in common. Yes, we do. We have a tremendous, and you know what? You can find that everybody's got a little bit of a different story, but we're all sharing life that is my dream. I don't know about y'all homesteading, but this is my dream.
She says, and Teresa said, I can't remember either, but I was drawn to your beautiful red hair, just like my dad's.
Aw, thank you, Teresa. Sherry and Daryl and Danny and Wanda took me under their wing and pushed me to do more on YouTube. I'm glad they did, Brenda. I'm a Danny. I'm gonna. What does she say?
I've already answered that one.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
She said she was a dummy when it comes to hunting and fishing.
Well, Christy, you hang with us and you can learn. I've been out hunting with this guy for years and never ever even picked up the gun to shoot a deer. So
Well, that's what she does when she's with me. She watches me do all the
unless
work.
it's fishing.
And then that's why I was so hep on her going on the trip that she won, because she finally gets to shoot a deer. She wouldn't do it if I would have been there. I'd have had to kick her in the rump to get her to do it.
We were on Deep South Live after the first gathering it was on then. Oh, okay. I can't believe Kathy is shy talking to everybody.
Anybody. Once she gets to know you, she'll talk your ear off. If she likes
you. Okay, Bub. This is a little different. I didn't talk to very many people the first year I went to Deep South. I was kind of scared because I didn't know whether people would accept me. Remember, I was very, very large back then and very, very sick. And I didn't know if I was going to be there the next day because I was still going through chemo and all that kind of stuff.
Me too, Holland. I wish we had a Tukuski, Kentucky, Tennessee homestead.
And we're going to be looking for some property up there. So keep your eyes out. I want something like Higgs has got. But to answer your question, Bob, I am shy in certain circumstances. And when I don't know what's going on, and the fact that I was really badly sick too kept me from getting to know people like I really wanted to. Let's see here. I wish that you guys had a
Tukuski. I probably ain't saying that right.
Girls to shoot. Yeah, am I one of them? Big dreams. That is a cool little cabin you're building. Oh,
and she said yes. Yes, she will, David. She will get Tukuski. She's going to get a homestead up there.
Oh, that's the way I am. Can't shut me up. Yeah, once you get to know me and I get to know you, you can't shut me up. It's a hard thing. So
And Holland says you're family now, just like a sister.
Thank you, Holland. I feel the same way. And oh my gosh, y'all, his wife too. She is so cool. I really enjoyed talking with her and spending time with her. Oh, and I forgot. I can't bring it in here though. She gave me the most beautiful cactus. But Holland, is that a Christmas cactus or a Thanksgiving cactus? Because it don't have no flowers on it right now. I imagine it's probably a Christmas cactus.
Yeah, when you feel sick, you're not social.
Yeah.
That's how I am. I want to be left alone. Just get away from me.
Thank you, Christy. I'm thankful to be here too. And I got some weird issues going on right now. David says it's a blood vessel, but right up in here in my gums is black.
It's a vein.
It is not a vein.
Okay.
Veins are not black.
Don't worry about her.
Behave.
And somebody up here said that they was glad you was still with us.
Yes, that was Christy. I thanked her. I'm shy till I get to know someone, then I don't shut up. Brenda, I can believe that too.
She talks me.
When you are sick, you don't feel social. Yes, I don't. I don't. Let me tell you something. I've had some incidents where I don't want nobody around but him because he doesn't. How do I say this? Mm, how do I say what I'm trying to say? I don't want to be. I don't want to be coddled. When I'm sick, I don't want nobody messing with me. I don't want to be talking to nobody. I don't want to be doing nothing. When I'm sick, I just want to lay in this bed and I don't want to move. There's days when I can't get out of this bed and I don't want to move. But this one right here, he knows when to push me and get me moving. And he don't baby me and pat me and do that stupid stuff. I don't want to be, I don't want to be messed with.
Holland says it's a Christmas cactus. Lily told him that it was
Cool.
a Christmas.
Thank you. And it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's growing like weed. And in Florida,
Thank you,
weeds
Bub.
grow real fast.
Bub says, glad you got out of your shyness. We love you, Kathy. Where are you looking for land?
Well,
I personally like Kentucky. We had always dreamed of having a place in Tennessee, and I have family in Tennessee, but I want more. I like Higgs property in Tennessee, and in Kentucky, and I know it's going to be hard to find property like that. There are some wants in my list. I want to be able to hunt it. I want to be able to put a little shack on it. And I want to be able to have water on it, some type of stream or river or something.
I tell everybody.
I don't want flat land.
I tell everybody I just want a one-man shack with a window in the back. There's my second strike, Teresa.
I didn't hit him this time. You're shaking the bed. Stop it.
Teresa says Kentucky, Kentucky, Kentucky.
Yes, I would love to live in Kentucky. A lot of my homestead community friends live in Kentucky or close thereof. And I think it would be a great place to live.
Strong enough to be in homestead says hello. How are you doing? We're doing good. You're a little tired, but we're here, loving our.
Thank you for joining us,
our people.
I asked earlier, for everyone to add a comment on what they are thankful for about this community.
And Teresa and Brenda says Teresa's trying to get everybody to move to Kentucky.
Yeah, she is. I think that Kentucky would be a great place for my grandkids and my kids to come visit us.
And Holland says, I wanted the caves, and the little Lily wanted the kitchen.
I'm telling you, I don't know if I got any footage of their kitchen. Oh my God, their kitchen is huge. I mean, huge. I told David if we ever do get to build a home.
Teresa says you can buy a place in Kentucky and hang out at Higgs.
Oh, he'd get sick of me probably.
He said you was like a sister. So yeah. See, now you need to take a picture of that. Because if you move up there and you hang out with him, he can't say that you know.
What was I saying now? Duh. Okay. My dream home has 2 bedrooms, a small living room because we don't spend a whole bunch of time in it, a huge kitchen, a walk-in cooler that I can hang meat in, and a walk-in freezer. That's my dream home. 1 room extra, one for him and one for me. I might make a 3rd room for company. Right? I guess you can always come in my room since you got that new bed.
Higgs says that he says we can eat good with every get together, and later on he says fight like brothers and sisters.
Let's see. Big Dream Homestead. Fairly cheap here in Kentucky. I need to walk in.
I need to walk
in cooler. Yes, you do, Higgs. You definitely do. I saw.
Yeah, old school. We know it's expensive in Ohio.
Yeah.
Too many restrictions too.
I saw the Rhodes put in a walk-in cooler in their home, and I thought that was really cool. But we had wanted one before that, but they use some kind of air conditioner thing. I don't know if that's the way we would go.
Yeah, I think I seen that on YouTube where he.
Jason from So the Land did it for him. But anyways, trying to think, there was some other stuff I wanted to talk about. Brenda, I still got some of those beautiful blackberries growing. That you gave me. I lost one of the
Big Dream says that land in Washington is expensive.
Yeah.
Now.
I lost one of my elderberry bushes, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any of those going too much next year. I really need more bushes, I think.
Now watch Bub say something about my blue cup again. It's not beer, Bub.
It's tea. I don't let him drink.
I don't want to drink.
He's not a good boy when he drinks. No, that's just teasing. If he drank, he would be all right, I think. But on our first date, him got sick, and I had to clean it up.
Thanks to my brother.
And that was not a pleasant experience. So I told him if he wanted to be my guy, he wouldn't drink no more. And he's been very good about it.
It's about $2,000 an acre in Kentucky. Bub says.
And I think.
Yeah, it's sweet tea.
Yep, it's sweet tea. I started making it since I came home after you corrupted me with your sweet tea. And I've been drinking coffee too. Man, he corrupted me bad, didn't he?
Yeah, we just get busy.
There's always the one brother who talks you into stuff. How's your weather there, Big Dreams? I love coffee. Well,
I do too.
I could drink water only.
I had 20 coffee trees.
But now you got 5.
Yeah, I got 5 left.
We got out 8 acres with a mobile home on it for 16,000, then built out house for 10,000. Yeah, I remember you saying that on your live stream. I think it was on your live stream.
Yeah, I had 40 acres. It was I tried to keep in the family, but I had an uncle that had Alzheimer's. He I tried to buy it and that didn't work out. He asked me, "Well, what do you want that for? You want to go up there and be a hermit?" I said, "I'm good with that."
I could be a hermit if I had the right
But I got all these
circumstances.
YouTube people to become friends with, so it really not a hermit, you know.
Yeah, we won't be ever a hermit no more. But I don't I don't know. I've always said I don't want to move away from my grandkids, but I think once they are all in school, I might think about moving away for good.
Yeah, we might be snowbirds, you know, just keep the two houses we got down here and get one up there and just
I think we ought to rent
back and forth.
I think we ought to rent your house out and let it be a what did they call those things? Like a Airbnb or something?
Yeah, I'm sitting on a gold mine because of the college.
Yeah, well,
Eventually.
anyways. Big Dreams Homestead, we got a really good deal, but that's just an example of what you can find here. Yeah, we need to start looking. We've just been so busy since I've been home and since we've just started discussing it.
Well, you know,
and I work him to death.
Yeah, she does that. Holland says, I understand snowbirds. He's already tired of cold weather. But see, back in the day when the population here was 100,000, we used to complain about the snowbirds, and now we got 760,000, and now we want to become one.
Will you stop kicking the bed?
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to whip you.
Just moving.
And don't beg me to. This might happen. In Grayson County, Kentucky, land was
$1,000 an acre.
Still under $1,000 an acre in a few areas. Cool. How far is that from you? Me too. I am going to watch for you. I just to start looking. Cool. That'd be super. I won't be moving as long as Mom is alive, but eventually.
I can't help I'm moving the camera when
Kathy is getting ready to put the whammy down on the blue
on my blue cup.
I'm gonna put the whammy on him if he doesn't behave.
Yeah, well, Teresa said, Bub, you was jealous because you broke your cup.
Around the lakes here, the land is high. Get away from it a few miles. It's 4,000 to 10,000. It depends where you're at.
Brenda says 50 lashes with a wet noodle.
Strong enough. I thought you were near Grand Rivers. Greystone County is 2 hours from me. Oh, Grayson. You're trying.
Grayson,
not okay, Greystone. David. Okay. I can't read, guys. Okay, so you want me at least 2 hours away from you, huh?
Yeah, Higgs is trying to sell us that 30 acres.
I got 30 acres. I will sell it.
Already priced up. Yeah.
Well,
Got any water
may
on
have to
it, or
talk.
can I drill a rock and get water out of it?
10-acre tracts and less are high. 50 plus is priced right. Well, I want more than 10-acre tracts because I didn't realize it, but our church sits on 10 acres. Did you realize that?
Mm-hmm. I used to mow it every Saturday.
I didn't know it was 10 acres. That is not very much property.
Right.
Maybe it's just the way it's laid out, but it just doesn't.
Used to be a lot bigger before they built that big building.
Around Grand Rivers is the lakes area that's strong enough. I can't.
It's talking about.
I gotta pull this closer.
You got to get away from there to get a good price. You got to get away from Grand Rivers.
Oh, okay. You get the right property, you can pay for it with deer and crop leases. Cool. But I'd be wanting to put it in the freezer. So those of you who live in Kentucky, if you run across land that is at a nice price and have those things, please let me know right away.
Still hunt and live on
it too. True. Now, when is your hunting season over? $2 hours for Teresa, just an hour for us. That's a hop, skip away.
Yeah.
I got to go, everyone. Have a great night. Okay, James, thanks for stopping by, honey. Tell Brenda I said hey.
His gun season ended Sunday.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what time is it? Not very long.
2 minutes.
We need to get off here.
2 minutes. And then let these people go finish their turkey. Or inject their turkey.
You just want to go to bed so that you can get rested up for our
slaughter.
Will you stop?
Processing.
We've got chickens to put in the freezer tomorrow. We're only going to do half of them, though, right? We're going to do as many as we can.
Yeah, probably about 17.
And then we're going to wait for the other ones till December 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
We're 15 to 20 minutes from Grand Rivers. Grand Rivers. I'm sorry. It's all running together. My glasses must be needing to get fixed or something. We live 5 minutes from the lake. Nice that way. The land taxes are high at the lake too. My sister lived in Paducah, and they had a lot of flooding there. Does that happen for you guys too?
Teresa said that was strike 3.
Honey, That was more than strike 3. That was, you guys didn't even know all the counting beforehand. He's always into doghouse.
Chrissy's got a dash hound that's sick now too.
Oh no.
No, we didn't get a chicken plucker.
No. I need to borrow one. Anybody want to borrow one? Want to let me borrow one?
I made 2 cones today though. Why?
Yeah, we put him up on the fence.
Why would I buy a cone if I can make it out of sheet metal?
Well, we'll see how it works. No, we are up higher, but some areas toward the river bottom floods. I need to go eat. Have a great night. Well, thanks for stopping in, Big Dreams Homestead.
Good night.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, we're going to let them go.
Have a great night. I pray everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for so much. I can't list it all. Prayers for
good night and
everyone having a good night and enjoy your Thanksgiving, good people. I better go. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If I was closer, you could use mine. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Well, anyways, I just want to thank everybody for stopping in. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We're going to have a great Thanksgiving. We're going to possibly eat out, I don't know, with my mom and them guys. I got a turkey that I'm going to make for him and I, and we're going to call some chickens. So,
remember, folks, God loves you and we love you. And good night.
That's right. Have a great night now. No one here. They cannot build below the campgrounds. They move the campers. Oh, okay. Later, y'all. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. See you next time. Bye now.